Okay, let's talk about the super full moon happening on November 15th, mid-November. It's going to be in the sign of Taurus, that earthly sign. So if you are ready to let go of all the gunk in the trunk, honey, to manifest all the fun material stuff in this world, because sometimes we live a spiritual life and then we also want to live a good material life. Okay, so I'm talking about love, money, luxury, all the things. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how this full moon in Taurus, it's a super moon, affects you, and how you can use these 5 ways to let go and allowing yourself to receive your manifestations faster, because full moon is all about receiving of manifestation. So if you are excited, keep on watching. Welcome back, my love. This is Tina Wong, and on this channel, we talk about cosmic alignment. We talk about how to understand the energy swirling within and outside of you so that you can step into your truest and highest alignment. So if you guys are about that life, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, be a part of the crew now. I would love to have you. And also, if you've been around the block, you know the subscribers. I love you, and I always send you guys so much love. Okay, let's talk about these 5 ways on how the full moon, the full super moon, beaver moon, Taurus moon affects you. And because Taurus is all about comfort and luxury, honey, I just took a shower, guys, and honestly, I have to catch a flight. So I just want to get my filming done today. I want to get this video out to you. So excuse-moi. All right, let's get into it. The first thing we need to know about this full moon is that it is a super moon that is focusing on all the material stuff, the material realm. On this channel, we talk a lot about how to tap into your divinity, how to access the God within you and all of that, fun woo-woo stuff. I call it woo-woo, but it's just really the true reality. Anyway, about that. This full moon is all about that material realm. So why I brought up spirituality? Because a lot of us spiritual beings, spiritual seekers, spiritualists, whatever you want to call yourself, a lot of us, we tend to have a weird relationships with the material world. Okay, who feels me? A lot of people, I've coached thousands of people over the years on how to become the light worker that they know they're here to be, affecting the world in a positive way, sharing their wisdom and coaching and stuff like that. And a lot of people actually have a really weird relationship with money, right? Receiving income, getting undercharged, getting underpay, I guess. Not undercharge. So funny. Anyway, so allowing yourself to tap into where do you feel funky with money? Where do you feel funky with maybe looking good or maybe getting the luxury stuff, right? Do you find yourself judging somebody, be like, oh, how can he or she call himself a spiritual whatever person and, she's carrying an LV or he's carrying a Rolex or whatever it is that people wear, right? So allowing yourself to first see through the judgments that you have, right? Because these 5 ways that I always tell you is not only, what the energy is about, but also how you can work with this, release your crap, let go of the subconscious, gunk in the trunk, as I call it, so that you can receive your manifestation. So if you listen closely and, do the exercise I share with you, you are going to see that your manifestation come through faster because you're clearing all the subconscious blocks. First of all, the material world, okay, is here for our experience, right? Think about it. Our true nature is infinite spirit, okay? We have everything, okay? God gives us everything. We have everything already, okay? So why is it, right? Why is it that we feel like we need to have this and need to have this in the material, like need to have the money, need to have the Lambo, need to have the mansion, stuff like that? That comes from the idea that you don't understand that you already have everything. You already you have everything you need has been given to you. So what we're talking about here now is not about needing, it's about wanting, desires, okay? So allowing your desires to be, think of it like your cup is already full, okay? Imagine a cup is already full, okay? And my example I always give to my clients is your think of your hot chocolate mug, okay? And it's like nice and warm hot chocolate. And the things that you desire is like, can I get the extra cream? Okay, extra whip and a cherry on top and maybe some chocolate sprinkles, right? These are the extra, right? These are the wants, these are the desires. There's nothing wrong with that unless you make it something wrong, okay? This is when you release the guilt and release the shame about wanting the things. Because when we want something, we don't feel like we don't have it or whatever, we tend to judge and resent it in other people. But these are all the signs, I'm telling you, these are all the signs that you actually desire the same thing, okay? Or something very similar. So this is a good time to be really honest with yourself and be like, you know what? There's nothing wrong with having wanting the things, okay, but not needing, not being attachy about it. It's like, oh, how nice would it be if I get the cherry and extra whip? Okay, I'm happy with my hot chocolate. I'm grateful, but I'm open to the extra stuff because that's cool and that's fun. Okay, so I want you to start practicing and looking at manifestation as all these amazing extra whip stuff that you get to have in your life because you get to feel good. And this is the key energy of Taurus, okay? Because we didn't come here to suffer and die, okay? We come here to experience a really good life. This is what I believe. This is why I make my videos and share with you everything I know about how to really break free from that matrix, be in harmony with the matrix at the same time. So allowing yourself to kind of hold both ends, okay? It's like, okay, we're here anyway. We're in this crazy mess, in this crazy matrix. Might as well have a good time, okay? And live a good life, okay? Who's with me? Give me a like. Second. Yep, this one. Second. The second way here is all about the Taurus energy being in stability and getting you looking at your long-term goals. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting for different groups of you guys. And what I mean is that astrologically, okay, speaking, we have the 4 groups, right? We have the 4 elements: the fire, the water, the air, and the earth, right? Taurus is earth. Okay, so Taurus is all about stability, understanding long term and stuff like that. But if you are maybe the other signs and you don't, you're not, you can struggle with that area a little bit. Okay, and I'm not saying that you have to, but it's that I'm saying that sometimes when you have more earth in you, your predominant energy is earth, and you understand how it works, it can be something more natural for you versus the other signs, okay, especially the air sign. The air sign, going with that flow, honey. Let me know what your element is below. And of course, my element is water. I'm all about diving deep, connecting with the divine, intuition, and I'm gonna be doing a birthday, okay, a birthday sale for you. I've never done this. I don't think I've ever done it in the years of my coaching. So I'm doing a really big birthday extravaganza where I'm putting my favorite and your favorite courses on sale. Okay, it's gonna be until November 20th. Okay, so if you're interested, peek down below. Okay, get on, and if you're ever interested in working with me, it's a perfect opportunity. I would love to have you guys. Check down below in the description. Okay, yay. Okay, so let's get back to the stability and long-term goals. Sometimes, I'm not saying that we really need it because we don't really know where, this world is going. The things change, the reality change, because sometimes the long-term goals can get us off track, because when we evolve, we have different sets of goals and we have different sets of values. Okay, when I was working 9 to 5, last lifetime ago, my goals was, get a home, get a car, get a husband, get whatever, like these things were more important for me, get a raise, okay? But as I shift, my goals become different, Right now, my goal is to foster a conscious community where we can share and mingle and, be resourceful and living in this abundant economy. That's like kind of like my long-term goal, right? So when you are going through your path, sometimes we're like, okay, let's not even think about the future right now because I don't even know what's going on in my life. This Taurus full moon is asking you to let go, okay, release any resistance to having a clear, defined long-term mission or goal or intention. Sometimes we're afraid to set that intention, to set that goal or have that target because we're afraid to be disappointed. Okay, it's like a weird subconscious thing. So when I ask you, hey, what is it that you want? Okay, you better have an answer, right? And if you don't have right now, it's okay because this moon is all about getting clear about it's okay to be clear about what you want. It's okay to admit that you want certain things in life. Why this is important, okay? Because manifestation always works on, well, if you have, you have something that you want and you're clear about it, you focus that energy and then you get it. So if you're not giving the universe, the divine, the instruction, the clear direction of what you want and where you want your energy to head it, the universe doesn't know what to reflect back to you. So then your world can seem very chaotic and random because, you're not having a clear goal, right? You're not having a clear vision. So I know I'm using the word goal here, but I want to interchange it with the word intention or vision or, manifestation, okay? So use whatever word that makes sense to you. And another thing about this full moon is about that energy of stability, okay? Sometimes everything we have in our life is based on what our tolerance is. And sometimes we have the tolerance for instability. What I mean by instability is you are a ride or die, put a ring on it, honey, but somehow you're in this relationship with these short-term people, relationships don't work out, or you are having this income, you're an entrepreneur or whatever, and then you're like, my income is this, and then drop, and then nothing, and then this, and I have 2 clients, and then next month I have nothing, and then crickets. If you're experiencing anything like that, because there's something in you that has that tolerance of instability. Okay, so this full moon, Taurus, I want you to really channel, okay? Channel that Taurus energy, okay? Channel that Taurus energy. By the way, is anyone here a Taurus? Let me know down below. You have Taurus in your main charts. Let me know down below. The energy of Taurus is all about, this is what I want. We're going to keep working at it. We're going to make it happen. It's kind of had that diligence to it. And because of that, it has an energy of stability. Okay, stability, security is something that is important to this Taurus sign. So if you are someone who desire stability in your life right now, channel that Taurus energy and ask yourself, where is my energetic field that has that tolerance for instability, for an inconsistency? Because honestly, before when I started my entrepreneurship, I had a lot of inconsistency with my income. 1 month will be like this, and then next month will be like this. And because I didn't have that energetic anchoring in me to hold the money, to hold the wealth, to hold the income level, to hold the life I get to have, to hold the standards I get to have in my life. So this is all about having standards, okay, honey? So if you want to know more about this, guys, link is down below to all my flash sale, birthday extravaganza courses. That's going to really, really help you. Okay, see it down below. Okay, number 3, the third way how you can receive your manifestation faster, how to work with the Taurus, the new moon in Taurus, November 15, is all about pleasure and luxury. Okay, I don't know. You like it? Honestly, joking and all, but pleasure is something that a lot of us, it's weird about in our life. Okay, we think pleasure is some kind of numbing agent. You think of the substance, you think of the drink, you think of the, the thing, but it's not that I'm talking about. Pleasure, I'm talking about more allowing yourself to feel good, right? Allowing yourself to experience bliss, allowing yourself to experience heaven on earth. And this is something that I focus on all of my coaching containers, because why does it freaking matter if you manifest $1 million or that dream job or dream partner or whatever, cool career, if you're not having a good time, Okay, who's with me? Who's with me, right? So I want you to have a good time living life. Okay, that's why I make these videos. So reminding yourself that it doesn't freaking matter what you manifest if you're not vibing with it, if you're not having a good time, okay? And what's the point of like slaving away if you're not having a really good time? So allowing yourself to set the standard is that I get to feel good. Okay, say with me, I get to feel good. Okay, comment down below. I choose to live a good life. I am here to live a good life. Okay, I say this to myself almost every day. Okay, this is something that is the standard of my life. I get to feel good. And this is the key to having what you want and also having a good time, having a human experience. Okay, when you tap into the energy of pleasure, you understand that why is there a need for endless suffering and endless pain? It's a choosing. Okay, and I remember, I don't know if it was like Buddha quote or something like that, but it was like, okay, pain, we experience pain, I hit my finger, whatever, right? Pain, but suffering is really a choice. Suffering is you persisting, okay, of you dragging that pain on when none exists. You're dragging the pain from that breakup that happened, 10 years ago, and you're still blaming that person, feeling bad for yourself, resenting the sitch, okay? So reminding yourself that when you're bringing out the pain of yesterday, you are suffering, okay? So I want you to not do that because I want you to live a good life. So what you want to do is that you just shift, okay? If you don't know how to let go of the pain or suffering, just shift your focus to pleasure, right? Think about what makes you feel good. And I think when I really outgrew the wounded child, the wounded little girl within me that was like in victim mindset and had pessimism looking at the world. I call that realism, which is so juvenile, honestly, before, because what's real is what's inside of me, what I choose, okay, my reality to be. So when you're looking at what makes you feel good, it goes into all the little things, okay? Don't put random clothes on because it's convenient. You are a person of worth and value and you deserve to feel good, okay? Say with me, I deserve to feel good. So when you go through your clothes in the morning, I want you to just like really have a luxurious experience. Like, what out of these 10 whatever shirt, what makes me feel vibey? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel like a goddess, honey, right? Choose that one. Okay? Don't put makeup on to cover your whatever stuff, like if you're gonna wear makeup, just like really choose what eyeshadow makes me feel happy, that makes me feel good, okay? Stuff like that. I think someone from my 11/11 event, by the way, I put the live stream on for you guys so you can watch it, very powerful. That was like, what foundation do you wear, Tina? And I'm just like, I don't wear foundation, okay? We'll talk about beauty and good skin manifestation in another video. If you're into that, give me a beauty skin manifestation. I give you the goods, okay? It's very fun. Okay, so back to what we were saying. We were talking about pleasure and luxury, right? So pleasure and luxury, manifesting what feels good for you. So I apply this in everything that I do. I decided that my life gets to feel good because I realized that struggling is a choice. And if I'm a smart, confident, wise person, I would not choose that. Okay? So think about this. Tuning into your highest, sexiest, wisest version of self. Will you choose suffering? Will you choose to feel bad? Okay? No, why would you? Right? So tap into that and remind yourself that your higher self will never choose that path. Okay? Because you get to feel good. So in everything that I do, I think about, okay, does it make me feel good eating an apple right now or eating a banana? So simple, right? But this practice is a conscious decision. Okay? So this seems really normal, right? With the clothing and the apple and banana and what I want for breakfast, what I want for lunch. But it applies, okay? How you do anything is how you do everything because it applies to all the decisions that you're going to make, right? Sometimes your friends will ask you to hang out with them where you really not feeling the vibe or them, to be honest. And then you would have to say no because you don't feel good, right? How many of us, we say yes to invitation, we say yes to people out of obligation, out of guilt, okay? Guilt is not gonna be, gonna make you feel good. So this is why when you practice knowing what feels good for you and choosing pleasure and bliss and feeling good because you are a worthy and valuable person, what happens now is a couple of things. I'll share with you the two things. One thing is that you are clear and conscious because you're not operating from the unconscious programming and just like, oh, I do this because I always do. I just drink this coffee every morning because I'm used to, and it's like not really good coffee. When you stop that chain, you be like, no, this doesn't taste good. I'm gonna buy a new one. Okay, it's gonna cost $2 more. So what? I get to feel like $1 million. Okay, this $2, amazing, totally worth it. Take my money. Okay, that. And the second thing it's gonna do is that it's going to boost your self-value, your self-worth, your confidence. Because all of a sudden you're like, I am worthy of good things in life. Okay? What happened is that your income level just goes up. You're getting new clients. People are paying you more. Okay? Your pay raise comes up. You're receiving more money because internally you really believe that you deserve good things in life. Okay, like I said, if you're interested in the manifestation and stuff like that, my course is down below for you. Okay, on sale right now for my birthday. That is my gift for you. Okay, your opportunity. Number four here, the fourth way to work with this energy, you're gonna like this. And also number 5, you are going to love what I have to share in the number 5. Number 4 is about love. Okay, love and commitment. For those of you who are into the romance, manifesting, the love, honey, let me know. Give me some hearts below so I can, see who you are. Sending you some love. Love and commitment. Taurus is a long-term sign. It's an earth sign, okay? We go long-term, honey. So if you're looking for that partner, not a one-night fling thing, this moon is going to be for you. This full moon, I want you to focus on where is it that I lie to myself, that I think about, oh, I just want love in my life. I just want romance in my life. I just want a partner in my life. But I want you to think about what is it that you actually want, okay? What I mean by that is, do you want a ride or die, okay? Do you want a husband, a wife, okay? Do you want someone to grow old and gray with? You want someone who is a life partner, not just a boyfriend, not just a whatever partner, right? Life partner, honey, okay? So really think about what it is that you are saying and what you are manifesting. So when I teach people about manifestation, I always talk about being clear because you always get what you want. The universe always gives you what you want. It's a reflection, yes? So when you are just saying, universe, just want love, okay? Universe will just give you love. What does that mean? I don't know. It could mean anything. It could mean a one-night fling. It could be a 2-month fling. It could be a 1-year fling, okay? Then after you're like, I am wasting my time. I'm wasted a year. I mean, you don't really waste anything, but you can think like that. But what I'm saying here is that if, for those of you who are in it to win it, okay? Be clear about what you are sending, what you are looking for, okay? Just have clarity because first you need to know what you want. Going back to point number 1. Okay, capito. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is a very unexpected energy, but it makes total sense. Number 5 is all about the number 5 way to work with this full moon and receiving manifestation faster. It's all about through art and beauty. Okay, we talked about beauty before. Some of you guys are like, what? Yes, manifestation is an art. Okay, manifestation, you can have fun with it. You can make it really your own. This is why I don't really teach formulas or any techniques or stuff like that. I teach exercises that you follow and you make it. You have room to be that creative person because I believe in creativity. Why we are here, God created us, why we exist, it's an act of creation. Right? So why we're here is that we are here to create, whether creating a legacy, creating things, creating experiences, we're here to create. Okay? And we are creators ourselves. So when you're tapping into this energy of I am the creator of my life, I am the creator of my reality, You will begin to see inspirations in the beauty of life. So what this means for this full moon is that where in your life that you can add a little touch of beauty. Okay. Maybe your room needs a painting right now, right? Allowing yourself to do that extra stuff. Remember that whipped cream and that cherry on top. The Taurus energy is about that feel good. Go that extra mile to make yourself feel good because it increases your worth, your value, your idea of what you get to have in your life. Do it, okay? You'll thank me later. So think about where can you add more beauty in your life, okay? Maybe you're someone like me who likes the au natural, but then sometimes, okay, when I go on my video, I put a little lippy, okay? And some of you guys are asking, what is it? Well, maybe I'll share with you. Maybe if you want, you can ask again, and then if I find the name, I will write because I don't remember. Okay, I got this. It's like a vegan store or something like that. I was like, oh, I haven't had a lip gloss thing in years, so let's get it, right? So, anyway, about that, but definitely adding some kind of artistic flair, okay, around this time. If you've been wearing like black or whatever, add some splash of color. Really make it fun. Really tapping into that I am the artist of my life. I am the creator of my life. I am the architect of my life. And when you're tapping into this, there is a sense of power. There's a sense of sophistication. There's a sense of like, I'm not just like a normal civilian. I'm in control here. And not control in a controlling way, control in a, I am the designer, honey. Okay? So allowing yourself to play with what you feel good, adding that extra cherry on top in everything that you do. Okay, maybe you want to buy a little cute keychain so that it's bling bling and you like it, then add that. Okay, allowing yourself to feel good. Stop treating yourself like you're some worthless piece of something, okay, and asking why aren't good things coming your way. You deserve all the good things, and I love you so much, okay? I will be making a meditation for you because I always do. So all the reasons for you to hit that subscribe button and like button and get my birthday super promo down below. I have something good for you, okay? I love you so much. And of course, if you are vibing with this, share this with someone. Let me know down below and watch the other videos to get all the goods. Talk to you soon.